Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Backyard Buddies podcast. My name is Alexander, also known as Captain ChickenYT, and I am here with Julian Animations. Say hello.
Hi.
Alrighty. So I just have a few questions for you. Um, I'm going to ask them right now. So how do you balance life, school, and YouTube? Like, do you have a certain
Um,
way that I'll do this for school. I'll meet with these people here, and I'll do this YouTube or this animation here. Do you have anything like that, or do you just do
I
whenever?
don't really have a schedule. I kind of just do whatever, whatever anytime is. If there's time,
Yeah,
I'll do it.
yeah. I just have a lot of questions. Because that's what I'm trying to do with this podcast. I'm trying to just get to know other YouTubers, make sure my viewers know who they are, and maybe even go subscribe. By the way, go subscribe to Julian Animations. There is a link in the description. So what is your favorite video game? I know that you play Pokemon Sword and Shield because I looked at your Facebook. That's how I reached out to you. Um, that's how you just make some memes over there with like
Yeah,
I saw this one where you had an ice cube and
yeah.
he was just spinning round and round, and you put a caption from the song. I don't know what it's called, but it was "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby," and I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So my favorite video game. Well, obviously you already know. Pokemon. Other than that, probably one of my favorite video games I have is. I have actually quite a few. Um,
Yeah, I really enjoy
one of
like Nintendo properties like Super Mario, Legend
yeah.
of Zelda. I own a lot of Switch games, but my favorite like all game, my favorite game of all time would probably have to be Team Fortress 2 or Super Mario 3D All Stars.
Oh, actually, thanks for reminding me about Valve games because Portal is probably one of my favorite games.
I actually haven't played Portal yet. I got an Xbox 360 a while back because I collect old video games. And I saw Portal 2 for the 360 at Walmart and I wanted to buy it. But I was like, nah, just wait. It'll be on clearance soon. I don't know why there was an Xbox 360 game just at Walmart, but whatever. So, I had another question. Let me know if this, it's not like weird. It's just a bit personal, if you know what I mean. So, is your family supportive of your content? Because I know mine is, they help me buy all this
Uh,
equipment and stuff like that.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. Yeah. My older brother sometimes records with me. Sometimes my little sister will even help me edit. It's only been once or twice, but it still helps. And my mom and dad, they just support me, but they also bring the reality that, you might not be able to do this for a living when you grow up, which I really want to do. So, I like that they do that. So, what video are you most proud of? I know on your channel you have here I have it up right here. You have around 12, 13 videos.
Yeah.
So, which one are you most proud of?
Um, I think the Geometry Dash one is pretty good.
Hmm. Yeah, it's one of your most watched videos, along with salad. I don't know what that word is. Salad flowy animation.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, it's an like an acronym for a series that this YouTuber does called "Saying a Lot of Things As."
okay, alrighty. One of
Yeah.
my favorite videos of yours, how I actually like saw your channel in the first place when I was like, oh, I know this guy would be fun to collaborate with on like the podcast or just a normal video. would be
Wait, how
Spider.
did you actually find my channel? Because I'm pretty sure it's not linked in my Facebook, or is it?
No, it isn't. I found your channel first. I was watching some animation and I saw you as a comment. Yeah, it was like one of Ginger Pale's, one of his second channel's videos. I think the video. Yeah, I remember it now. It was we talked about this earlier just in Messenger how one of my favorite videos of Ginger Pale's is everyone.gpoppy. I saw your comment on his video and I was like, okay, I already know this guy would be fun to
Wait,
collaborate with.
what was the comment again?
I will try to look it up right now. Um, but next question. So yeah, I really like your Muffet is High video. It's just funny, and I like how I read the description and I was like, that's pretty simple, but that's also really smart. So we're looking that up right now. I haven't played Undertale in a while. I should probably play it again.
I've never played Undertale.
You just know the characters.
Yeah, I've watched a bunch of videos. I watched a Jacksepticeye's whole series.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try to find your comment on this video right now. But so I know I don't really do this, but sometimes uh it'll just happen to me where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this at all. But do you struggle with editing a bit? Like I know I do sometimes when I just can't sit down and do something. I need to get up and I don't know, go exercise, work out, go play a new video game while I'm, just standing up. Um oh, must be a different
Yeah,
video. Huh. Either way. So next question. What has
but I
been
didn't
your
answer the editing one.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm like I'm
Oh my
thinking of a
gosh.
billion different things right now. Alrighty. So yeah, do you struggle with editing at all?
Uh, it is kind of hard, but it's also kind of fun to see the whole video come together.
Yeah, it is. Like sometimes I'll be working on editing a video and I'll be like, man, sometimes it is so cool to see the behind the scenes. Like in a joke video, I follow this YouTuber named Little Z. He's a Smash YouTuber. He did this one bit where he like walked into his roommate's room while his roommate was editing a video and I saw like everything coming together and it was crazy. I'm like, dang, I forgot how much like hard work it takes to edit. Like it isn't hard, but it is time consuming.
Yeah.
So next question. What has been your greatest accomplishment in your whole YouTube time slash career? Like while you've been working on it? What has been your greatest accomplishment? Like hitting a certain view mark?
Uh, well, I was just looking through my channel one day, and little did I know, throughout all my videos, I have over like 200 views. And that was like, I was like, what? I that many views?
Yeah. Sometimes it's crazy because like even if you have a bunch of videos that all of them only have like 18 views, they amount to like how many views do I have right now? I don't remember how many videos I have. I think I have including live streams maybe 60. But with all of the stupid like quick 10-second videos, I have wow, 1,202 views.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I know mine would probably have to be when I hit 50 subscribers. That was my first big milestone. Uh, but another would probably have to be when I hit 100. Not 100, 1,000 views. That was pretty cool. I made a whole video around it. It was just like 20 seconds long, and it was just uh a small animation. It was just two pictures that I made in Microsoft Paint 3D. I just did two pictures and edited them together side by side so it looked like it was moving. Um, and it was just thank you for 1,000 views. And then I made like kind of a sad announcement that I wasn't working on a few other videos that I really hyped up anymore because I was just burnt out.
Well, you have almost 100 subscribers on your channel. You have like 92.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy to think 92 people think that I'm either funny, that I play good video games, or I'm good at those video games, which I'm not, or or I'm just like stupid, and they're like, "Oh, I can't wait to see what is stupid thing he'll do next," which I kind of appreciate, like, you know, but it's crazy. Almost 100. That's insane.
My first big subscriber milestone, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but it was 18 subscribers. I never thought I would ever get that many subscribers in my life.
Yeah, I remember I had a live stream and I had asked one of my moderators at the time, "Oh, could you share this on your Snapchat story and like Twitter and Instagram and just see how many people come?" That live stream is one of my most viewed videos on the channel. Yeah, it was called, like, I was playing this indie game on itch.io. It was called UFO Swamp Odyssey, and it is my fourth most popular video behind the channel intro that you just see on my homepage, Paper Mario Episode 2, which I sent to a bunch of people, and a stupid anime video.
Wait, okay.
Yeah. Where was I? Alrighty. Next question. If you could meet any YouTuber or just famous person in general, who would you meet?
Uh, Only one person?
Yeah, only one. I mean, like, I know this sounds weird, but I've like made up scenarios in my head where my channel just blew up overnight, and I went to VidCon and met a bunch of gaming and animation YouTubers because when I started, I wanted to get into animation, but I'm not patient enough and I'm not good at drawing.
I
So,
actually imagine stuff like that too. Like
yeah,
just like in my head, I'll imagine like I don't know, just going. Probably not that my channel blowing up, but just like going to VidCon and meeting a bunch of people and like collabing with them on YouTube videos or something.
yeah. I've always thought of that, and I thought that was just a cool idea.
But
So,
if there was one person that I would meet, probably Jaden Animations.
yeah, I can see like your art style in the thumbnail you sent me for this video. I was just like, hey, before we start, I need a thumbnail and what I'm gonna put throughout like the actual video. I could tell that your art style was heavily inspired by animators like Jaden Animations, Circle Tunes HD, even like Senior Pello and Brody Animates. Because I watch a lot of animation YouTubers. My favorite out of all of them is easily Scott Falco. Scott Falco is pretty cool.
Well, I literally just stole the eyes for my character off of Brody Animates' kind of old videos because he has kind of new eyes on his character now. But I just watched a bunch of his old videos and thought I should use that on my character.
Yeah. So, is your content influenced by any other YouTubers?
Uh, I think some of my content is influenced by uh I can't really think of a single YouTuber, more like people who do like short animations and maybe um
Yeah, just
like
little tiny ones. Just
yeah.
little bits and pieces here and there. Yeah,
Yeah.
but as I mentioned earlier, maybe like 2 minutes back, I said that yeah, I could see in your art style that it's similar to a lot of other animation YouTubers.
Yeah. I sort of just watched a bunch of random animation YouTubers and mishmashed all their styles together until I got what I use as my character now.
Yeah, I actually saw this other animation by this animation YouTuber. They're called Diana Gogo, and there was this one bit where she or he, they haven't revealed their gender yet, but it's just an animated character. But they were like, one of the questions was, how did you get your art style? And she walks up and is like, ah ha ha, it is me, the meme thief. And then she just like says that she got her art style from every meme and piece of art she's ever seen in her life. And
Oh
so,
my god.
yeah. So, alrighty. Speaking of memes, have a cringy question. What is your favorite meme and why? I couldn't think of any other questions until later, and so now I'm regretting even making this question.
So, like meme format or just singular meme?
Meme format, just like the one that can be used the most or the one that is just funniest to you every time.
I can't really choose one. Does the top three work?
Yeah, top three.
Okay. Um, they're not in any specific order. They're just like none of them are better than the other. I'm just gonna put them in random order.
Yeah.
First is that Buzz Lightyear, the floor is made out of floor one.
Yes. Oh man. I haven't seen that meme in a while. That's crazy.
Another one I like is surprised Pikachu face.
That one's good. I watched the original anime Pokemon Indigo League a while back, and I found the episode where that was from, and my sister was like, "Oh my gosh, that's the meme," and I'm like, "Sure it is. It's not Pokemon. It's just a meme." But yeah, uh, it's a good show, and that is a good meme.
And third is uh I think maybe uh I don't know if I should say the lady screaming at the cat meme or that one with the girl in the bed and the brain says, "Are you asleep?" and then it just
Oh
tells
my
her something and she
gosh.
stays awake. I don't know which one is better or which one I should say for the final one.
Yeah. Let's just do both. Top four. It's that weird
Okay, yeah.
YouTube intro from the early 2000s where it's just the blue screen, the weird cursive handwriting. Top four memes.
Oh my god.
Um,
Watch
for
Mojo, top four memes.
oh yes, but my favorite would probably just be just Cheems. I I I like the dog. I'm an animal person. I like dogs. So alrighty, what equipment do you use for your content?
Um, I use a keyboard, a mouse, a headset, and dumb ideas.
Yeah, I use other stuff. I use almost that exact same stuff, except I have a headset coming in soon that I got with my Christmas money, and I have this massive mic arm. I need to move it closer. But yeah, but like editing software and streaming, I use like OBS, Filmora 9, Elgato Game Capture, just stuff like that, you know? Um, what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, of course, I have my Elgato
Well, I can ask
capture
you a
card.
couple questions.
Yeah, if you have any, go ahead.
Um, hmm. I didn't think of any, but I'll just do random things.
Yeah.
What is your favorite fast food chain?
Favorite fast food chain? I don't eat a lot of fast food. I either like making my own food, have my dad make stuff for me. My dad is an amazing cook. Um, yeah, I don't really care for eating out in restaurants unless I'm on like a road trip, which I kind of have to, and we go on road trips a lot as a family. But favorite fast food chain probably Subway. I just like sandwiches. I always
Subway is
have.
pretty good. Oh, fun fact about Subway, their bread has too much sugar to be classified as bread.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, maybe I should lay off the Subway for a while.
Yeah. What's your favorite Subway sandwich?
I'm pretty simple. I just get 12-inch with turkey, provolone, mayo, mustard, pickles, lettuce, bacon. I just it's a simple sandwich. It's something you could see almost anywhere, but I like it because it never changes. So,
In my opinion, my favorite one is the pizza sub melt.
I haven't tried that yet. The only things I've tried at Subway, like sandwiches, the big ones are the meatball marinara and the one I just said. I love it. I love Italian food so much.
Pizza.
I actually don't care for pizza a lot. Like I'll definitely eat it. You know, it's still good, but compared to other Italian foods, I would probably pick pizza last over like lasagna or spaghetti or uh tortellini, stuff like that. I like Italian food a lot. Alrighty.
Okay, next question that I just came up with like 5 seconds before I said this. Um, what? Who is your like top three favorite YouTubers?
Probably Failboat. I really like his content. He's funny. Uh he's a lot like me. Um just kind of uh I'm not really I try to be funny, but I'm not really just funny um on camera at least. I'm not funny in real life either. But I really like Failboat because he just does a lot of the same content as me, just Nintendo stuff. I really like Scott Falco. Again, he just does Nintendo stuff. And you can never go wrong with just like a normal YouTuber who does almost anything. Though I would say PewDiePie and or MrBeast are high up there. I really respect what they do for others, with PewDiePie spending almost all of the money that he gets from channel memberships every month and donating it to a charity of his viewers' choice, which I think is really admirable. Um, so yeah, I would say Failboat, Scott Falco, and PewDiePie.
Okay. Another question I'm gonna make
Yeah,
up.
just keep rolling.
Okay, yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Well, if we're just talking about like closest to my heart, not oh, you like this animal in real life and this Pokemon is based off of that. If we're just doing nostalgia, Tepig. It was my first ever Pokemon in my first ever video game, Pokemon White version 2. So it's just really close to my heart when now that the Unova event is going on in Pokemon Go, I'm catching Tepig left and right, and every time I see one, I just immediately get so excited. I'm like, yeah,
Also,
Tepig!
what funny thing about Pokemon on Discord the other day, one of my friends was streaming Pokemon Go from his phone onto Discord, and he caught I forget what I think they're like Solosis or something. Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
those green things in the
those,
jelly,
yeah.
and when he caught it, he named it Scoliosis.
Oh no. Its psychic powers give you bone problems.
Oh my god.
Okay. If you're okay with it, I'm gonna finish up my questions and then yeah, we can go back to yours. I'm getting kind of like anxiety because I want to finish these as soon as possible. If you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
sure.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, what game console of yours do you play most? I know for sure you have a Switch Lite. We talked about that earlier, just on Messenger. Do you have any others?
I have a Wii that I haven't played for about a year, so yeah, probably most played video game console is the Switch Lite.
Yeah. Most played for me is definitely just my Switch. Either my Switch or the my old PS3 that I played a bunch of Skylanders on, which kind of ashamed to admit that now. In Skylanders,
I
in the whole series I've easily clocked over like uh 2000 hours. I've played so much of that game.
I wanted Skylanders for a long time when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like I saw, have you heard of FGTV, that YouTube channel?
GTV like rings a bell, but I've never watched them.
Well, they have I think that they had another channel called like Skylander Shorts or something, and I would always watch it, and they had a bunch of Skylanders stuff. So I was like, oh, I want some Skylanders, and I never got Skylanders,
Believe me, you can have
but
all of mine. I have so many.
I have a bunch, but I have no idea where they are. It's like they've been scattered across time and space.
Yeah. Mine are just like all in this big old vacuum box that I just set in my closet. I have so many of them. Like, it's ridiculous. I made a video on Skylanders, but um it got a lot of views, but then for some reason, like 2 months after I made it, it got copyright striked, and so I had to either change the music, which I didn't use a lot of music anyway, or just take it down. So I just decided, you know what, I'll just take it down. It's too much trouble to try to go in and get rid of it and then change the file. So, how many subscribers do you have right now at this moment of recording?
I think 30 something.
Um, Here, I'm gonna look up your channel again. Julian Animation. Yeah, you have 34. So, everyone, all of my viewers right now, I want you to look up Julian Animation, or you can go through the link in the description that I've put there, and I want you to subscribe to him right now. Let's get this man to 40 or 50.
And
Alrighty.
if you're gonna search my thing, it's not spelled the way you would normally spell Julian. Don't put an A, put an O.
Yeah, it's a O. Alrighty. Okay. So, this last question that I have, it's meant for like the end. So you can finish your questions if you still have any.
Oh wait, are you gonna say another question?
No, the one I have is for like the last. So,
Oh, okay. I have some.
alrighty.
Then if you could live one place, where would you live?
Well, the place that I'm in right now, the place that I'm living, the place that I'm recording this, it's a very small town. Like, I'm not gonna lie when I say it's 1 square mile big. Like, it's very small. We have a
You
population
can
of
see
like
mine.
yeah, we have a population of like 400. Um so I was born in Las Vegas and I spent around 7 years of my life there before we moved up here, so I've been here for about 7 years now. Yeah, 7. So I've spent half my life up here, half down in Vegas, and most of that half in Vegas I didn't remember cuz I was like a baby. So I really like Vegas, I have a lot of relatives there, but if I like got monetized on YouTube and was able to make money, I would probably go to New York because it's just a big city and I like big cities, and I've always just imagined like on the 4th of July going up from my apartment up to the top, um just sitting on the top of the building and watching the fireworks. I love the 4th of July so much. I've just always imagined that, even doing it with like my wife and kids. Uh, so yeah, I would probably want to move to New York. So yeah, New York for me.
Okay. Uh, for me, I think I would move to Edmonton because there's a lot of really cool stuff there.
Is that in Canada?
Yeah, that's in Canada because I'm a Canada boy.
Yeah, luckily, while we're recording this, we're in different countries, but luckily we are in the same time zone. Like, uh, we match up for both of us right now. It's like 4 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it's 4:31 for me.
4:31 for me too.
Oh
So
wow.
we're lucky with that. Um, so yeah. So I don't know a lot about Canada. You probably don't know a lot about the USA, aside from New York
Uh,
exists.
Yeah. I actually know quite a lot of things about the US, but also we don't celebrate 4th of July here. We got Canada Day, which
Right.
is nice. There's not as many fireworks though.
Ah. Alrighty.
I mean, there's always cake.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
Okay, are you ready to wrap things up?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, so my last question. Do you have any final thoughts? Would you like to say anything to my viewers or yours? Because we could put this on your
Uh,
channel too.
First, everybody subscribe to Captain ChickenYT.
Yes, and go
Second,
subscribe to
everybody
Julian
subscribe to
Animations.
Pewds. So subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yes, go subscribe to PewDiePie so he can win the PewDiePie versus T Series war, which is definitely still a thing he didn't lose 2 years ago. Alrighty.
Yep, totally. He totally didn't lose.
Alrighty. I will see you later.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. This was a lot of fun, Julian. And it was just fun recording it. So I'll see you later and have a good day.
Okay, you too. Goodbye.